Ma'am,
Hey, Usma, can you wait for a moment? I'll just start the recording.
sure.
Go ahead.
Great. So hello everyone. It's great to see you all here today. And I know that we're all very excited about this session since you'll get more details about how to move forward with the solutions challenge. Can I see a show of hands if you're looking forward to starting with the solutions challenge? Because a lot of you had a lot of questions about it. Oh wow. Amazing. Wow, the hands are not going down. Great. Okay. So let me start by saying a very happy new year to all of you. And I hope that this year has been going well for you and that there's so much more wonderful stuff coming your way. Can we see a show of hands if 2025 is treating you well, or you can just show your emojis and to express how it's going for you? Great, I'm glad it's going well for you. It's only been a week, but I hope things continue this great. Now, every time a year starts, you can stop with the emojis now. I got the idea. So every time that a new year starts, there's one thing that a lot of us think about, certain promises that we make to ourselves. How many of you know what I'm talking about? You can type in the chat box.
Resolutions.
Exactly. So let's see what our resolutions are. One of my resolutions, for example, is to be more optimistic and learn something new every month, like something big every month. So, what are yours? You can share yours, you can type in the chat box, you can say it out loud.
I started taking record of my day.
That's great. What else? Anybody else who has any resolutions?
Daily
Working
lead
out, okay,
meditation.
that's it.
Working
Great.
out.
Great. All of us have pretty good resolutions in that way. I can see, oh, scale your startup. That's nice. Good luck for that. Win Solutions Challenge. That's a very good motivation to have. I'm glad that you have it on your list of resolutions because I think on top of everything that everybody has shared here, we can add to our list one more thing, which is to help the community by building solutions that will make things easier for everyone. And we can do that with Solution Challenge, like a lot of you have written in the chat box. Now, here is what we have in store for you today. You'll get a step-by-step detail on how to get started with the hackathon by registering for it. So we'll take a look at what all you need to complete your registration. You'll get a chance to get all your answers related to the registration process by the end of this session. So now let's move on to the details. Prateek is here to guide you through each and every step in detail. So over to you, Prateek.
Second, yeah. So let me just present my screen and guide you through all the steps that will be required for you to begin your journey in the solution challenge. So just give me a moment. And I hope my right. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So,
visible.
Yes, sir, it is.
yeah, so let's begin. So, what are the details that are required to begin the journey for the solutions challenge? So, it's not about just sharing some information and just picking up normal team member. But it's not like that. This time solution challenge have gone even bigger, and this time this is in term of turn into a hackathon challenge, and you will be to submit ideation in the prototype phase and many more details. And while registering, you have to also submit some certain more details rather than previous year. So let's dig into it. And when you land on the registration page of Solutions Challenge from website, I will be sharing the QR code for that as well later on in this session. So when you land on the page, you will have a detailed breakdown of all the steps that you need to follow, and all of the guidance guidelines are also mentioned. So the first guideline will be to create your developer profile. Now, what is developer profile? Is I will be telling you that, and also if one more question that you might have, that if I have a team member or many or other students who want to participate but they do not have a GDG on campus chapter at that campus, so what they can do? These two are the major questions that we want to take on this in this session. And then moving forward, I will be giving you all the details that you need to know and all of the things that you need to have in mind while you are registering for this hackathon challenge. First and foremost, uh, we will be taking all the questions at last, so you can lower your hands for now. So first and foremost, let's dig into all of these details we will be having. So first, all the details that you want to submit, these are all over here. These are just the basic details that you need to cover from name and with contact details and everything else. When you find this field, the college name, now that's where you need to focus on that what this college name means. For example, you already have a campus for where GDG campus on campus is already established. So you can just search on your campus name over here and you will find it, and you will have to submit all the details over here as per your own campus name. Now, for example, if you do not have a chapter where you do not have an established GDG on campus at your chapter, then what you need to do? So at that time, you need to visit gdg.community.dev. This will be the UI that you will be landing on. And over there, you just need to click on Chapters tab. When you click on Chapters tab, you will be landing on the UI. Looks like this, where you can find all the chapters nearby your city. Now, how you will be able to find exactly which chapter is nearby you? You just need to type in your state name or any other college name that you think should have it. So, for example, I just typed Nagpur, for example, and these are the chapters that popped in my search list. So I can join any of these chapters. If I am certain XYZ college, and then I think that College of Engineering for Women is nearest to me, or maybe Government of College of Engineering is nearest to me, then I will just click on this chapter. And after clicking on it, a new page will appear like this, where you can just click on it, the join button. And once you click on it, you will be a part of this GDG campus group. Now, when you are signing up back, now if we go back and visit this page, now over here, you will have to type in that chapter name that you have recently joined. That will be your college name now. So if you do not have a GDG on campus, then you have to join a campus and then participate in it. If you already have one, then you can just search it and you can fill it all the details, the chapter name, then your state, then your city. That's it. After this, you just need to follow other details like uh, college city, degree, stream, and now you will have second question, that is what is this developer profile link? So developer profile link is nothing but just a profile where you can go and complete courses, earn badges, and increase your knowledge. But how to create it? Let's dive deeper into it. So for creating a developer profile link, you will have to go to developers.google.com. After going to there, you will have to use a Gmail ID that you already are using for the sign up. So make sure that whenever you are doing sign up on the platform of hackathon, and then the profile creation on the developers.google.com. Both should be having with the same email ID. If you are creating profiles and the registration from IDs, it may hamper your registration process. So make sure that you use your correct email ID and same email ID at both of the places. After you have signed up successfully, you will have to set up your profile and make sure that this is public. Now, what is public process, how you can make it, we will just cover on the next steps. So to make your profile public, you have to go to navigate to my profile, and then you have to set up certain processes. I know that text can be very heavy to you, so I have made it in pictorial method as well. So when you complete your profile setup, you will have this kind of layout. When you click on my profile tab and visit this page, you will already have encountered that your profile is private and only you can view it. If you share this page URL to anyone, they will not be able to view your profile and will not be able to validate that this profile is yours. So to make sure that profile is public, you will have to click on this setting icon over here that is highlighted in red. And after clicking on setting icon, you will be having this pop-up where it already says your profile is only visible to you. This is private, and you can change settings from here, right? After clicking on change setting, you will be able to go on the settings page of your account, and there you will have this public option. Your profile will be public, all the badges on your name, biography, everything will be public, and everyone else on the internet with the link you share, you will be able to access your profile. Now just click on this radio button, and this will save automatically. You will not have to change anything or any other thing. Once you click on this, you can directly use this URL on the top, and you can share this on that form itself. Or if you want to go ahead and customize your URL and give it some fancy name, you can just click on this set custom web address, and you will be able to do that as well. It's not that you will be known from this number. You can also give yourself some fancy URLs as well. It's up to you. Then you can just copy the URL, share it on that form, and then you can just go ahead and complete your registration. After you complete your registration, this is the dashboard that you will be landing. Let me switch my screen and walk you through the dashboard as well. While I go to dashboard, are there any questions from your side regarding the registration process itself?
So basically, every participant has to make this thing individually. Then they have to form team inside this dashboard, no?
Yeah, I will be walking you through this dashboard, but all the individual members, for example, if you have 5 members, then all of them 5 need to complete the registration process. After that, they can join your team from this dashboard itself. I will just guide you through the team formation as well. Any other questions if you have?
Sir, suppose if some person who is under a different GDG chapter and me who is in a different GDG chapter, we both want to work in a single team, then in the form of what GDG chapter should we fill? Means has it to be common, or it can be different?
Yeah. So for example, if you want to participate for let's just say that GDG Noida, MET Noida, right? And you are from some XYZ college, and your friend is from GDG on campus MET University Noida. Okay, so what you need to do is join his chapter from which a person you are contacted with and already has a GDG campus already established. Join his chapter through the GDG portal that I just displayed you, gdg.community.dev. And after that, in the form, you will have to submit your friend's GDG campus, because you do not have a GDG campus, but he have. So you will have to follow his GDG campus name.
So there was one thing more. Like we did in the previous campaign, the organizer filled the forms. But in this, the participant has to do it of their own, no?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's move forward with the dashboard. Let me know if my dashboard is visible to you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go ahead. So after you complete your registration, this is the interface that you will encounter. And first thing foremost, read this roadmap. This will guide you through all of the next upcoming things that you have to be prepared of. For example, you just completed your registration. Congratulations. But this was not it. For a successful participation and beginning your journey for this Solutions Challenge 2025, you have to create a team of at least 2 members. If not, you will not be able to submit any idea, or you will not be able to proceed any further. So make sure that you have at least 2 member and at max 4 member in your team. And this is the countdown timer that you will have to be very precise of. After this, the team formation will close and we will not be able to help you. So make sure you chase each and every deadline, as this is the last you are chasing. So the first one is team formation. Then you can scroll down, whatever will be planned for you, all you can find over here itself. So for example, introductory sessions, that is on 13th, it is already over here. You can block your calendar this exact time, set your reminder, whatever you want to do. Or if you have this project submission starting on 20th and you want to get a head start at, I already have an idea, I will just submit it, you can just block your calendar and from following these date and time. Everything is open to you. You can always visit this dashboard and have these updates to you at fingertip. Make sure that you are chasing this deadline that I'm always repeating, and you have all of these details to you over here. Now, coming up, you have this team management. Now, previously what happened was, whenever solution challenge was happening, team member like team leader was always filling out the form and choosing their members on their own and something like that. But that is not going to happen this time. You will have to create a team on your own. So when I click on team management, I will already have a team created. So this is being displayed like this, but you will have 2 buttons: create a team or explore a team. What create a team does is it pops you up with a model, and it will let you choose your name, like team's name, your team's description, and then you can also add a fancy logo as well. So for now I did not added any logo, so this is the default logo, and this is my team's name, and this is just my team's description. So these all the details will be there. And after you name your team, set up your logo, give your team a description, this is the name that's going to pop up on the main tab. And then under team management, you will have certain options available to you. Either you can invite a member known to you just by clicking on the copy link and sending it to them via WhatsApp, email, whatever communications you are using. Whenever they click on that link, if they are already registered, they will be able to join your team directly. If they are not registered, then they will have to go through all that process that I just displayed you, and then they will be able to join your team. If you want to send them an email directly that they are already registered on this platform or not, you can just click on this invite button, type in their email IDs, and then just directly send the invite, or just copy this URL, just send them directly. Or you can open your team, but in this case you will be accepting publicly members from them, and all the requests will be listed over here on the bottom. Or if you are already a single member team, like solo, you do not have any member, you just registered, then you can also receive some invites, and those will be listed on the bottom as well, that how many team invite that you have received, what you want to do with them, accept it, reject it, it's up to you. So all of the things related to team will be over here in this team management tab, and everything will be easier for you to navigate. Now coming up to the submissions, that what to submit, when to submit, what are the details, when this is starting. So just click on the submission button. There you will be able to see all of the tabs. There will be 3 tabs, so do not panic what these all mean. We will be just going through each of it. So for example, you do not see any ongoing thing, right? Because you saw in roadmap only team management module was active. So when the submissions get activated, the all of the submission questions will pop up over here. So currently they are in upcoming section, you see, right? All of these are in going to start in this 44 days 13 hours, and you will be able to submit it after this. Once it starts, it will move from upcoming to ongoing. Then you can submit your ideas. Once you have submitted it and it is ongoing stage, then you can always update your submission. Please read here this. When the submissions are ongoing and it is open, in that phase you can update your submission n number of time. It doesn't matter what you submitted on first time, second time, third time. The latest submission will be treated as your latest submission. You do not have to worry about I submitted that first day and I updated it on the second submission. Will my second submission be counted? Yes, the second submission will be counted. But if once the ongoing stage is ended and the submission deadlines are over, it will be moved to the past and you will not be able to edit a single word. After that, we will not be able to help you. So make sure that you are chasing that deadline that comes with that. It will same be displayed in same manner that how many much days time is left for you to submit. Once that closes, it will move to past, and then you will only be able to view that submission, that what you had submitted initially. After that, you cannot edit it. So make sure that you submit everything on time. Now moving along to forms, it will consist of many more exciting activities that we have planned for you. So keep an eye on this form tab that you will have to go ahead and submit some details over here that we have planned some activities. So you will have to submit those over here itself. It will be like a one pager form and you will be able to easily submit it and complete the activity. Now, I just talked about this webinars planned for you, right? Where you can find it? You can find in the interactions tab. Once you click on the interactions tab, you will be able to find all the upcoming webinars planned for you. You can block your time and you will be able to view these interaction sessions right over here in that dashboard itself, or you can navigate from here to YouTube as well, whatever suits you. You can always watch those videos wherever you like, and it will be very at your fingertip, just click one click away. Now all the important resources that are going to be shared over time in the throughout the hackathon journey, because a hackathon is incomplete about all the resources, right? Because all the companies that are the participant will be listed, and all of those might have certain resources to you. So all of those will be provided to you on this tab itself. Everything will be here. You will not be having to navigate to any other documents or anything else. You can just log into this platform, come on over here, click on the resources tab, you are good to go, and you will be able to find everything over here. And in the meantime, we will also be publishing certain polls as well, just for fun, or maybe some questions, or maybe weekly activities. So you can go ahead and keep an eye on the polls as well. And also, when the project statements are live, you will be able to view them over here in the challenges for a detailed description and everything else. So this was a walkthrough for this. Now you will have a question that all good. Now, if I have a question, then where should I reach you, right? Do not worry, we have you covered. So we have a Discord server for you dedicated for this whole solutions challenge, and you can click on this link and you can join our Discord community directly dedicated for this solutions challenge. And over there, all of the peers, the fellow mates, or all of the GDG on campus organizers and all the participants who are participating in it will be present over there, and will maybe some other members is looking for team and you will be able to partner with them, or maybe you have certain questions the other organizer can answer. So you can join this Discord community directly from here, and you can ask your questions on that Discord channel itself. So that was all I had to share. Now moving ahead, here is the QR code for you. You can go ahead and kickstart your journey for next the solution challenge, and you can either take a screenshot if you are from phone, or if you are from laptop, you can go ahead and scan this QR code and go ahead and register.
So while those who do this, I just want to take a quick check how many of us have registered for the solutions challenge already. Can we see a show of hands? Okay, a few of us have done it. So meanwhile, those who haven't can, like Prateek said, can just scan this QR code and register for it now. We'll give you a couple of minutes to do that because what we have next is something related to having you already registered. Pratik, can we go on to the next slide? Yeah. So, as you guys are registering for this, the next step is here. Here you see a QR code where if you scan it, you will be taken to a drive folder. That drive folder has a couple of images related to registration and the solutions challenge. And let's just see this as an announcement of you having registered for the solutions challenge, right? Because we are not here to just participate in the solutions challenge. It's about making this the grandest, the most talked about solutions challenge there has been till now. So all you have to do is scan this QR code, choose the image of your choice, and tweet it. The caption is also right here on your screen. I have registered for the solutions challenge. Have you? And you just add the link to the registration page. Along with that, there are two hashtags that you can just. I will put this caption in the chat box also. Just give me a second. Meanwhile, you can continue registering those who haven't registered yet. So I have also added the caption that you can use in the chat box itself. It's the pinned message. It has the link for registration also that you can use right now. You can post these to other socials as well, but we are aiming at Twitter. We want to make some noise, so we want everybody to see it and we want people to open Twitter and see Solutions Challenge there. Also, while you post, do not forget, please, to tag Hack to Skill and Google developers, GDG on Campus India. I am putting their links also in the chat box so that you can easily tag them. So your social media post will, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. I just want to ask that it is necessary to register with our registered email address.
Pratik, would you take it up?
Yes, sure. Yeah. So if you are not using your registered email address, just make sure that you are using the same email address that you are registering with on the platform, and the same email address is being used on the Google Devs profile creation as well.
Okay, ma'am, that's not a problem.
No, but just make sure that both places you are using the same email ID and your information that you are selecting your campus and everything else is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Correct. How many of us have now registered? Or how many of us have posted this? Once you post it on Twitter, you can share your link also in the chat box so we can interact with the post. All of us can like each other's, we can share each other's posts. Just post it in the
Hello,
chat
madam.
box. Yes.
Uh, I already registered with my email ID earlier when we got the link on WhatsApp group. So, is there any need to register again?
Pratik
Okay.
will take it up.
Your voice was not clear.
Hello. Now it is clear.
Yeah. Hello. Is it for me or for everyone?
No, we can't hear you.
We can't hear him. Okay. While he figures out his mic situation, let's just keep posting. Just think about this. You're not posting just a picture or a caption, right? You are basically inspiring your peers or your community to see your post and think, okay, hey, I want to be a part of the solution challenge too. And this is, you can consider this as a first task for the solutions challenge, where imagine if all of us post right now, the impact will be so huge. Imagine how many people you will inspire and how many people you will bring to bring about a positive change in the society with their solutions. So let's just flood
Hello,
Twitter with
madam.
our energy and passion. Yes,
My voice is clear now.
yes, it's clear.
I'm asking that I already registered with the given website which I already got on WhatsApp group. So is there any need to register again on the same link
No, no,
which I
if you
put?
have already registered for the hackathon, that is fine. For now, you can post on Twitter with the pinned message that has the caption as well as the registration link.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
So how many of us have posted? I don't see a lot of links in the chat box. When you post, please don't forget to tag us, both the links that I have shared in the chat box. Let me motivate you to post it a little bit more. Only once you post it and share the links in the chat box will we go to the Q&A section and get your queries answered. How about that?
I have one another doubt. I means I'm totally new to this hackathon, so I don't have any idea.
Can't hear you.
ଆଥର ଲେଟ୍ ଆସିଲା ଏଥର ସବୁ ଅଲ୍ ଓଭର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ପଳେଇଲାଣି ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ ହେଇ ସାରିଲାଣି ଅଲ୍ ଓଭର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ
There's a lot of background noise.
ଆଥର କଣ ହଁ
I'm asking that I am totally new to this platform. So earlier I didn't submit any idea or any solution to this type of hackathon, and this is my first time to register and get enrolled into this hackathon. So can you please elaborate what type of solution we need to submit? What are the means? What is the problems there? What's their expectation behind submission of our solution? Can
Okay,
you explain
so
us?
for that, yes, we understand this might be your first time participating in this hackathon. We would suggest you go through the website once. It has all the information with respect to what solution you have to build, what are the details of submissions, what are the important deadlines and timeline and everything. There is also a separate section just for the FAQs where you can find all of your answers. And if you still feel you have some questions left, you can reach out to us over the support email. The support email is also mentioned on the website. I have just shared the website link again in the chat box. So please go through the website once, as it has all the content consolidated at one place only. And even though if you feel you still have certain questions with respect to submissions or anything else, then you can reach out to us over the email.
Yes, I already read the instruction on website, but still we didn't submit it earlier, na? That's why.
The registrations were open today only on 6th. So I don't know what did you need to submit earlier. I mean, the registrations went live today only, and if you have taken a look at the timeline, the submissions will start from 20th of Feb. So for the next few weeks, we are only focusing on spreading the word about this hackathon in the company, in various social media channels, registering ourselves, forming a team, brainstorming on what solutions we are building. So there was not any submission that maybe you missed earlier or anything. Can we move to the next question?
Will we notify regarding how many participants are participating in
Yes,
this
I have
hackathon from our college?
Yes, definitely. I have answered that query on chat as well, that we will be sharing bi-weekly reports with all of you. So 2 times a week, we will share how many registrations we have got from each of the campus, so that you can keep a track of your milestones and where do you stand.
Yeah, okay.
Good
Next.
evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a question. As we have got some plan of action on our mails that we have to organize a build with AI event, could you please elaborate what should be the content of that event?
Okay, we will share an email with all of the details for specifically what all you can do under that event. But the timeline is same as for the solution challenge as well. That is from 6th of January till 6th of March.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt that we were told that solo participations are allowed and a single person can participate and submit the solutions. But today it was mentioned that minimum two participants should be there in a team to submit the solution. So can you please confirm which of the two is true?
Two participants. I think the website also gives that a minimum of 2 to 4 members are required in a team. So maximum of 4 and a minimum of 2.
Okay, thank you.
Madam, also means can you elaborate if other how much participant may be there? So they all need to be from same college or same institute,
They can be from different colleges.
but still needs to one Google developer group community, na?
So for that, if you are going to select one of the nearest GDG campus as whatever you join in.
Okay. Actually, what's happened means I am dropped out from college means
I
pass out.
understand, Manita, that you might have a lot of questions. Let's give other people also a chance to solve their queries, and then we can maybe get back to you, or you can
Hello,
maybe
ma'am.
collate all of your queries in one email and send to us so that we can take a look at it separately.
Okay.
Great. Yes,
Ma'am,
continue. Yes, I'm listening.
ma'am, I'm not able to join the chapter. Whenever I go to join it, it's showing page load form. How can I fill the form?
You can try again with maybe different internet connection, clear your cache and all of those things first. If you still feel the same issue is happening, then please reach out to us over email with the screenshot of
Ma'am,
the
I
4 or
already
5 days
tried it.
error that you are
Okay,
getting.
but ma'am, where I can mail?
The email is there on the website. I have also dropped the email in the chat as well. I'm again dropping it. Give me a second.
Meanwhile, I have realized that a lot of people on YouTube want to know how to go about posting on social media. You can just scan this QR code that is on your screen, and you will be redirected to a Google Drive folder. There, you will find several images related to the solutions challenge, and you can just choose any one that you like and post it with the caption that is written on your screen. It's pretty straightforward. And please do not forget to tag GDG on campus and Hack to Skill.
Okay, Kashish, I see you raised your hand quite ago. Do you have any question for us? Okay. Deepak, do you have any question for us? Okay. Next is Aryan. Okay, whenever I say a name, they just lower down their hands for some reason. Okay, Ojas.
Ma'am, if
One
GDG
second.
campus is not available,
I'm coming to you one by one. 1 second. Okay. Next is Bhargav. Do you have any question? No. Okay. Then next is Vrishali.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
So my question is, if someone has submitted their challenge as a two members team, and after the submission they want to extend their team or exchange any team member, so is possible to do that?
So the last date to add members in your team is 6th of March. Once that date is closed, you might still be able to submit your ID until 20th of March, but 23rd, I believe. But you won't be able to add more team members. The deadlines are different for submission and for team formation. And for team formation, the deadline is 6th of March.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next is Harish.
Good evening, ma'am. We have having a target like bronze tier, silver tier, gold tier. How we can achieve, ma'am? Because and how it can be tracked, ma'am. Nearly they are asking 120 students to register for entering into platinum tier, but how it is going to track them?
So tracking we will do, and we will share the updated number that from your campus. This week, let's say 10 students have participated. Then next week, 10 more have participated. So now the total number stands for your campus is 20. So we will share with you bi-weekly reports on what are the registration number from each of the campus. As with respect to how you can achieve.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
That was the second question. Then you can start, like posting with social media. That is the very first thing that you can do. Then you can post in your community channels, WhatsApp groups, Discord, whatever you guys have, where you communicate, where you know that a lot of student developers exist who might want to participate in this hackathon. So
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
next is Nile.
Good evening, ma'am. This might be a bit repetitive by now, but please pardon me. The question is, if there are two members who individually have GDG on campus in their own, colleges or society, can they participate from a single on-campus organization?
They can do that. I mean, let's say there are a team of 4 members, and 4 of them are from different colleges. They can participate under their individual colleges, or they can participate under one campus. That is up to you. But if they are participating from under different chapters, then in that case, we will consider the chapter under which the submission is made. For example, I have made the submission, and if I am from IIT Delhi, then IIT Delhi will be counted as the chapter who have made the submission and who is moving forward to the next round.
Okay, great, ma'am. Thank you very much.
No issues. Next is Om.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my question is, by developing the solutions, we need some free credits or something like from Google Cloud or from Play Stores. So can we get any help from the GDG for the same?
That I'm not sure. I think there might be something for the top teams, but Rahul will be able to help more with this.
Everyone will get credits. So free credits will be given to everyone. Don't worry about that.
Like, what is the procedure for that? Suppose I need a API map API from Google Console.
So we'll be sharing with you a detailed document how to claim your credits. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is Rohit.
Good evening, ma'am. So, this time the shortlisted 100 teams would be from India itself, no?
Yes. This time the entire hackathon is for the student developers of India, and all of the finale shortlisting will be done amongst the student developers of India only.
So then, previously they gave a domain name also. This time, can we expect the domain name from GDG?
Domain name for GDG?
In the sense, a website name, a domain name for the website.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Pratik, do you remember?
So you'll be getting it. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Whatever you need to host your application, whatever application support is needed, you will be getting it for free. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I have one another doubt that this event is only for college students or pass out students also eligible.
College students.
And if means what is right now? I'm I'm enrolled in some distance learning degree. So will I eligible for this?
If you are enrolled in any university, then yes.
Okay.
Sorry for interruption, but I want to ask something regarding to this. Is master students are eligible for this hackathon?
Yes. Okay. Next is Arya.
Yeah, hi ma'am, good evening. So I just wanted to understand from when can we expect the bi-weekly reports that will be shared?
Starting from next week. I mean, the registrations went live from today only. So
Right.
all of you take at least a week to promote the hackathon as well as you can over all the channels, and we'll start from next week, which is next week Monday.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Okay. Next is Parth. Parth, do you have anything to ask, or shall we move forward to another person? Okay. Next is Piyush.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, previous year I have participated in Google Solution Challenge, which was the global level. My idea was among top 100 solution. Can I participate again with the same solution?
No, the solution has to be developed after 1st December 2024.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Next is Manideep.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, like for milestones, it was mentioned top 10 teams in regionally should be there. Like, what is regionally actually means?
We will let you know once we progress towards the next stages. Once we are closer to the top 10 teams, then we will let you know. As of now, our whole focus should be to get the required milestones from each of our campuses and to promote the hackathon as more as we can.
Like in the milestones itself, right now, ma'am, like for achieving the tires.
So
Mentioned.
with respect to the milestones, for now you can only focus on getting the enough number of registrations from your campus.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. That will be considered. That is not an issue.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next is Rehman.
Hello.
Hello. Rehman, there is a lot of background noise from your end. So if you can type your question in the chat, I think that would be better for all of you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next is Kushal Sharma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Like my question is, it is necessary to have a GDG core team member in the team. Previously, it is.
No.
Okay.
It is not necessary. It's up to you, the team that you want to form. Next is Neha.
Good evening, ma'am. Actually, I have my friends in other college and they're interested in participating in this solution challenge. But they have their own chapter as well. But they are willing to participate under my leadership. So, are they able to participate?
Yes, they can do that.
But I have written a mail last week only to support team. They denied for that thing. That's why.
What did they say?
Sorry?
What did they say?
They denied that they can't participate under my leadership because they have their own chapter.
So, if they participate under your chapter or if they participate under their own chapters, in any case, we will be only be considering the one chapter from which we have got the submissions.
Okay,
Because
and submission needs to be done individually.
No. One team has to do one submission. So if there are 4 team members, they can be from different chapters. They can register in the same chapter. That is up to them. But we will only count as chapter of the member that is from that particular chapter. Submission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Parth, I see you have raised your hand again.
Ma'am, basically my question is, like last year there were no problem statements to the solution challenge, and this year the platform says that they will be releasing problem statements on 8th of January.
Yes.
So do we have to wait for the problem statements? Because in my campus, some students are building their solutions on the UN Sustainable Goals.
Oh, no, you don't have to wait. So we will be providing some of the problem statements from our end. So you are free to choose from those problem statements, or you can select any of the theme from UN Sustainable Goals. Or even after that, if you have, observed any of the problem in your local community that you think you can get it addressed or build solutions using any technology or AI, you can do that as well. It's very open-ended and inclusive.
So we are not restricted to any problem statement like other hackathons like Smart India Hackathon or anything else, right?
No, it is not restricted to choose from those problem statements only. It's not.
Okay. Thank you.
Great. Ankita?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Ma'am, my question is not particularly oriented to solution challenge, but it is related to. Can I
Sure, sure.
clear to?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So actually, me and my team was planning to conduct a ideathon before this solution challenge, so that we can engage our campus students into the solution challenge. So we were basically thinking of to pose the same ideas that will be dropped to us by GDG, and we were planning to have solutions from students so that we can engage them in the solution challenge. But for them that we want some support from GDG, and I have mailed on the DSC support mail.
Yes, yes.
They have
I think I remember your email. There are 3-4 colleges and you guys are organizing together GDG hacks or something.
no, it was not that. It was only my campus. It was related to having some support related to swags so that winners can be engaged and into the solution challenge. So they have mailed me to contact the regional lead. So can you please guide me? How could I proceed ahead?
You can email at the same email alias that we have been using for GDG on campus support. Ganesh, can you quickly drop the email ID here?
Yeah, sure. So for your query, you can just email us to the regional alias. I will drop that in the chat box. We will take it from there.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Madam, my new doubt is again based on some.
Yes. 1 second. Let's move one by one to people who are already waiting. Next is Srivastav.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. My doubt is that, is it compulsion that, that only one maximum 120 students can take part, or
No,
we
there
can
is no
extend that?
compulsion on the upper limit. Upper limit can be thousands of participants if you can get thousands of participants from your university or college.
Okay, ma'am. And one more thing, will the participants, let's just say the winning prize is particularly for the top persons, but I as the lead want to give the top participants. Let's just say if they get selected, so I want to provide them with some swags or something. So how to proceed with that thing? Does the answer will be the same that you gave to the last lead that asked the question?
I think so, yes. I mean, if you are asking for the goodies or swags, then based on the milestones, whatever rewards are there, we will reveal it soon.
Okay.
I believe there are, we have not
That's what
talked about the
I was
rewards yet.
asking.
Yes. So the rewards will be revealed soon based on the milestones. So
Okay,
accordingly, you
cool.
can distribute, among the top teams or.
Okay, sure. Thank you, ma'am.
No issues. Next, Harshita.
Hello, ma'am. Actually, I have the doubt that there are some students from my campus who are of 17 age, but it's mentioned that the age should be minimum 18. But they're turning 18th age on 1st March. So,
That's fine. Yes, they can register.
so they can register when they're 17.
Yes. The registrations are open till 6th of March now, so it's fine.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Joyce, I believe you have again raised your hand.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I have a different doubt. So, basically, some participants have already registered for the solutions challenge, but they wish to change their chapter so they can edit the chapter.
No, the
Or
registration form, once it is filled, you won't be able to update it. But
okay.
I mean, if it is absolutely necessary for you to change the chapter name, then please email us. But if you can make do, then we would suggest that you do the submission from the chapter that you want to move forward with, and that will be okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Great. So thank you so much, everyone. So everyone who has registered as of now, but still haven't posted, we request you again to post on Twitter so that we can go trending with respect to this year's solution challenge, because we truly aim to make it, remarkable. And for any queries that still may be left, please reach out to us over email, as we are almost running out of time now. And before reaching out to us, I would still suggest that go through the website very carefully, as well as go through the FAQ section, and you will find the answers to most of your questions there only. But if you still feel like you have something to ask us, please email us. And once you have registered, you will also get the link to join the Discord channel. So please join the Discord channel as well, because there you can network and connect with the fellow participants. You can maybe find more team members from there and answers to more of your questions. So thank you so much for joining, and again, Happy New Year. All the best.
Madam, hello. Hello.
Yeah, Manda, go ahead.
Sir, I'm asking that means my doubt was that I was if someone asked na that master students are eligible or not. So I am currently enrolled with some European university with distance learning, but my other team members are already passed out from college and they didn't took admission further. So I will be alone now.
So,
should I join any other team here? If
which GDG on campus chapter are you from?
sorry,
Are you part of any GDG on campus chapter?
no, not yet.
Think, yeah, I think you can join, okay, but your friends cannot like be a part of this.
Yes, yes. Yes, I got the thing that they will not miss. They can't participate in the same. But sorry. Sure. Will I able to join any other team here?
Yeah, definitely. You can explore, like, talk to people around, okay, like reach out to people on LinkedIn or Discord or anything. Like, yeah, form a group. Yeah. And we don't have a problem if you are like from different cities, different areas. Like, if you want good solutions, you can partner with anyone, provided they're of the right age of the like an engineering student. That's it.
Okay, because what happened? There is a lot of confusion in my mind. So means there is now two
Try
GDG
to
campus.
you just like take your time. This is just the first day. It's just been an hour since you started talking about it. Okay, we still have 2 months to go. Figure it out. Make a group. You will have it. It will be all right. Don't worry. Okay.
Actually, there was two means GDG group near me means GDG Sanjeevani Kopargaon in Maharashtra and other is GDG Nasik. But right now I'm in Bangalore and working still. So there is no any means contact in that college now to talk about this.
Join
So
some
that
college in Bangalore.
I'm in currently Bangalore.
So join some college in Bangalore. Okay.
Okay. So
All right. Yeah. We are.
Hello. Good evening, sir. Sir, one last question.
Yeah. Go ahead, Shivam. But just like you have a minute.
Yes, sir. Just 1 minute, sir. Any update on the build club? The
Okay.
meeting we had earlier.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that separately, Shivam. Like, I know, like, yeah, you should be. You can expect an email from I think Shanku, right? Yeah, I'll ask him to reach out to you guys. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.